around with Thorin today. Out of command right now, just kind of letting him sniff around, see what he does with the freedom. Doesn't care at all about cars, that's a good thing. We've already had some people walk by. Not pulling crazy terrible, but he is like tugging a little bit, so we're gonna be putting him in heel. I'm gonna show you how I do that. All right, watch this. Thor, heel, tone. He goes right to that spot, and immediately I'm gonna check my position. Okay, see how that goes? Good. So it's gonna be, the pattern is heel, tap the tone a couple times, not just once. Every now and then I'll do that stop short. And if he goes past my leg, I'll click and hold. Okay, this is probably, it's the busiest hour. There's a lot of stuff going on. But the beautiful thing about heel is that he only has one option, and that's just walk nicely. Heel. Seeing some really good stuff from Mr. Thor. Walking in a nice soft heel with me. Responding well to corrections for out of position and the tone. And he's just doing a nice job with his state of mind when he is in heel. He's not scanning all over the place. Poor guy, I don't think he needs the muzzle, at least not with me or Josh. I don't feel any biting vibes, and I definitely feel confident in keeping people away from him. But at home, there's a court order, so he's got to get used to wearing it outside. And it's just good practice. You think it would keep people from asking him to pet, but it doesn't. They have to say, no thank you. This is really good practice. Walking in heel along a really busy part of the road. All right, we're coming up. There's a lot of people. It's lunchtime. A lot of people in and out sheets. Okay, good. Hey, bud. All right, so now we're at the main entrance. There's gonna be a lot of people in and out that door. Cars coming and going. Good choice. I did not tell him to even sit or down. I just told him stay. He chooses to do this on his own as a coping skill. All right. So there's two things going on here. One is he's just supposed to watch. So if he tries anything but watch, like lunge up to somebody, make a noise, get fidgety, I correct him. If somebody approaches him and I say no and they reach down anyway, I correct them. So these experiences are super important for him, because if each time he comes out and has a positive or neutral, doesn't even have to be positive, it could just be neutral where, hey, nothing happened, that's huge for him, because he's going to stop having all this anxiety about, oh, people can reach down and pet me. That's why he's biting. Most of his bites have been because somebody reached down and tried to pet his head. And I can understand why. I wouldn't want strangers reaching down and touching me without permission. And they'll do it even with a muzzle on. So we're just watching. I've got a loose hold on the leash. This is really good for him. He's just being passive. Nice job. A lot of stuff going on that he can watch. There's people pumping gas, cars coming and going. These doors are pretty unpredictable when people come in and out. And I'm really happy with his state of mind. He hasn't even tried to get the muzzle off in so long, which is nice. So good, buddy. Good job, buddy. I really don't think this guy's going to be too much trouble to manage at home. He's real compliant. He doesn't test too many boundaries. As long as you're able to keep people away from him, he doesn't want it, you're going to be good. Nice job. Good. So when it's time to start the walk again, I leash up my 2 loops on my leash. I'm going to hit the tone here and say heel. Heel, tap my tone a couple times. He goes in, and we're locked in.